Hello? Hello? Hmm. Wait, wait. Music? Okay. Hello. Ah, has been a while since I last did an art stream, I guess. But here I am again with another mission work. And this music is very loud in my ears, and let me just... Okay. Much better. So... Yeah. Lately I've been getting some commissions with it, which is kind of weird to be honest. But it's cool, I guess. The commission I'll be working on today, whoa, is from a friend in the Live 2D community. And it's this beautiful girl right here. She's one of the really good artists. Gecko Bones children, as you can tell, but I noticeable characteristics, and we are gonna draw her more or less like these. She asked me to give her these sort of a darkware crazy aesthetic, and I really like the idea of her snake being there, really big and haunting and stuff. So yeah, what I wanna do today is most of all finish this sketch, this final sketch, and start to work on the line art. I would really like to be able to paint, because this one could be really fun to do with some painting knowledge. But unfortunately it is what it is, and I am just a comic artist and not a painter. Yet. So here we are. Just sketching stuff. I wanted to give her this kind of pattern around her clothings. Wanted to have it here and here. Also, I'll need to add some details to her pants, and I'll need to figure out how the hair is gonna work. By the way, do not acknowledge the level of detail I put into these shoes, because I am kind of ashamed of it. It's completely pointless, as they are gonna be mostly covered by the snake's tail. Okay, I need to understand how this kind of pattern works. Or should I change it a little bit? Could do a couple tests. We'll just need to get them a bit faster. And that's a problem I always have when drawing stuff. I tend to focus too much on things where I shouldn't, and end up being way slower than I should be. And last week has been very tiresome, I should say. I started working in a separate place, So now I am not only a waiter, but also a waiter. This looks wrong. And yeah, it's funny because one time while working in the second place, I met as a client. I had this acquaintance of mine who already saw me working in the other place. So yeah, they were so surprised. They came to me and were like, "Man, you're everywhere, what?" When they were going away, they finished their meal and were going back home, went, "Oh, hey, I'm gonna go. Where am I gonna see you next?" In which one of the places I go to am I gonna find you as a waiter? I was like, I don't know. Where do you usually go? I'll try to get hired there too. And also that same day I had in the second place as clients my superiors from the first workplace. It was a bit awkward in the beginning. Still don't understand what these are. This pattern is. Okay, here I will try to do some bigger shapes, maybe. Luckily, I don't have to worry about any of these being symmetric. Otherwise, I would just have given these up. I should really... Okay, one other thing that happened, I guess, recently, is that my tablet stand lost one of those little feet that keeps it somewhat anchored to the table thanks to friction. So now my tablet just slides whenever I apply a little bit of pressure to it, getting a little bit annoying. Should need to find some other thing to gain friction. Okay, I'm gonna try and work a little bit faster, or I'm never gonna finish. And this is still the sketch. I really have no idea how she managed to do all of this. Gecko really is crazy. Okay, I should have some of those overlap a little bit more. Shouldn't care about this as much as I do. Just focus on shapes, making it look somewhat organic, I'd say. Okay, I think I'll just add some of these, maybe. Okay, this is what I was thinking. Oh, hey cat. Not using your... Oh wait. Breath. Brain doing a dump again. So, I was thinking about adding some details to the pants. I have a reference. Oh, this is not what I wanted. Oh well, I guess it works. I want some more shapes and patterns around here. Oh, okay, I see. This is this? Okay. First of all, something on this floating belt. And for some reason today the sleeping of my tablet is particularly intense. Has it lost more feet? It's either that or I'm getting particularly irritated by that for no reason. It shouldn't be zoomed in. Why is it sliding so much? Actually, what? I swear it wasn't sliding this much before. What's happening to you? Try to keep it somewhat still with my other hand. Man. It's a hard life. Oh right, something I wanted to do was add some writings around. Something here could do the trick. Also this part down here could be separate piece. Like something about on this. Bro, why are you sliding? I'm not even pushing. This is tilting. Okay. So I wanted to have some... We could have her name written here. And diagonal lines, because diagonal lines are never bad in these kind of designs. I'm not sure if this looks the way I want it to. I think I'll add some more stuff first and then think about it. What does it lack? I think more than texture, it lacks some contrasting shapes, maybe? Something that sticks out and makes the silhouette a little bit more interesting. Some medium to little-ish detailing. I really am not good at designing these kind of stuff. Let's see. Let me get my reference back up again. Where is it? Let's see. Let's see. Is there any way to get this? Why can I not save this image? Technology, why do you hate me? Oh well, I guess it be what it be. Okay, yeah, I definitely need a couple more shapes, but maybe not that much. Well, this should look decently good. Need some more stuff. this. This is a learning experience for me. I have tried designing some blackware or darkware stuff before, but I kind of failed usually. This time it looked like I had some more ideas, some more valid ideas. And I did some of my black sketches. Still lacks something. Could it be pockets? Or is it really just texture? Or should I just add some of those beautiful looking hanging strips things? Would this look interesting? The design I'm looking at is very intricate, but also it looks so simple. That's something I would really like to achieve with this. I mean, I guess I'm right there with the simple part, but the intricate is missing. I wanted to keep some asymmetric design ideas. Let me get this back up. Sometimes it's good to, when you're designing something like this based on an already existing design, sometimes it's good to just look at the original design for a little bit and decide on a couple elements you may be wanting to keep. Problem here is that the main pattern is this one, these squiggly things, and more than where I already have them. I don't think I should have them. Could maybe try to find some tissue straps I could change a little bit, or add more belts for no apparent reason. Because for some reason in techwear they do like belts. fully convinced about this. Does look a little bit better, I'd say. It's definitely a little bit more interesting. What's with that emote? Should add some more interesting shapes here and there. Some hard things. I really decide to keep those. Should have these. Oh, hey, Yumi! Yumi got summoned. Gonna wave me with my head. Ah, yes, the language of my people. I really need some just to turn my brain off. No hand tracking. Do you think I'm a rigger? Do you think this is not a scuff stream? Have you ever watched me stream before? Bruh. I mean, it's okay having high consideration of me and all, but what point it just becomes... I mean, you're... Don't. My streams are barely functional. And that's how I like them. Actually, it's not true. I'm trying to get them to function a little bit well, a little bit better. But still, I am the man of the scuff. No Angie. Yes, Angie. I will always be Angie. All the hangy. Grr. Only grr reactions. Thanks, Sumi. It's not nice enough yet. I want it to be nicer. Stay Yangi? Stay Yangi? Okay, I'm gonna stay Yangi. You know what? Grr. I am very angry. Grr. How could this be attached to? This I didn't think. Keep not thinking about stuff when techwear and darkwear should be about being functional. I mean, grr, I am angry and not thinking about functional. Man, I can't wait to start working on line art. things I never expected to say. I think I could just add some just hard metal belt rings. I don't know how these are usually called. I am sorry, I am not English native speaker. Okay. Yeah, I know she can't hear, but man, look at that. Look at what? I am famous. Why? What? Oh? Why am I famous? What happened? I'm so confused. Look at all the chat. Oh my god, the chat is going. It's the first time I've ever seen this. Let me just quickly... Huh? Can't see my keyboard. Bruh. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. Earphone on class. Why? Just... I'm flattered, but also... why? Wait, what is happening? What? Am I just... No? Thing is, my setup also is very scuffed. So I have... okay, let me just show you. This is my setup, okay? Let's say this is my desk. So... I am sitting here. My mic is here. My tablet is here. Okay? My monitor is here. And then, so, this is where my phone is, and this is where my keyboard is, okay? So in order to reach my keyboard, I need to do this, and my field of view is completely blocked. So no, I am not dragging up my keyboard, I'm just blinded by all the shit I have on my desk. Grow longer arms. Arms already long enough. Problem is with my eyes. I didn't acquire the skill to just see through solid matter yet. One day. One day. I mean, I am not that tall. Need snail eyes? I wouldn't mind some snail eyes. Should I get a snail eyes on my 3.0? He's tall. I think... Isn't Umi's model taller than I am? I can't remember how tall Umi's model is. And also, I'm not sure if I've ever seen that in centimeters. Snail eyes toggle. Yeah, that would be funny, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? She's not. How tall is she? What about the second row of these? Because you just can never have enough. Okay. What is 5'8"? Let me just grow some snail eyes. Feet to meters. Five. Oh, what? How can it? Thing is just so weird. Okay, 5'8", 173. Okay, I actually am taller than Umi. Oh, okay. Yes, I am. Indefinitely. Yes, my height. My height is not measurable. I am so tall. You can't define how much taller than you I am. Probably will need some sewing lines around. And also can't and also cannot forget about adding some shapes. I'm not sure which shapes I should add though. By the way, Umi, look at the shoes. What are those? Damn, Daniel. Let's see. I think I should have something around this part here. Shoes. Bruh. disturbing. He just designed way too much of the shoes. They're gonna get covered anyways. I have no idea why, but whenever I have to design shoes, they just come naturally for some reason, more than any other piece of clothing. And I don't really like shoes. The shoes I wear usually are mostly so similar. Time someone tried to buy off Nike Air for $400. I have no idea how much. Bro. Did you sell the Nike Air for $400? Were you a good girl or a Sigma girl? Nike like Nike? Yeah, I do. Yeah. You know what? It's not even that wrong. Because the brand is actually based off of the Nike. So the correct pronunciation should be Nike. What? What? Americans pronounce it wrong. Let me pronounce it wrong in a different way, okay? Also, why? Why should it... Why? Why is Nike? Why is it Nike? It makes no sense. It shouldn't be Nike. Explain it to me, please. English, why? Why do you do this to yourself? Okay, still I'm not gonna change my speaking just because of that, okay? I am not English speaker. I should have some sort of not English speaker pass that allows me to pronounce some specific word not right, because I don't know, Nike just sounds cacophonic to me. Just sounds wrong. I really don't like it. Am I doing triangles? Honor? Is it honor? Okay, that one I can force myself to learn. As exactly as I forced myself to learn that hour is not hour. The Nike? Come on. Just sounds very wrong. Nike. No. Bike Mike Tyke. But Nike. Huh? Mike Tyson. I wanna play Punch Out one time. Been interested in it since Summoning Salt did the history of Punch Out speedruns. It's so weird how Summoning Salt has this power over me of just making me wanna speedrun stuff. I need to distribute some... Yeah, I didn't laugh. I don't think I have a sad emote. Let me... Nope. Definitely not this one. Okay, I don't think I have a sad emote. So no sad. I'm not sad, I'm just disappointed. Oh yeah, are you gonna cancel me? How? I'm literally uncancelable because I have no internet presence whatsoever. Everything you do would just be publicity. This is the power of being a nobody. What was I doing again? I was thinking about doing something, but what was I thinking? Man, it's frustrating. You know what? I'm just gonna work on the hair for a little bit. Unlock the chain of the neck collar? What? Huh? What do you mean unlock the chain of the neck collar? I do need to add some locking mechanisms here. That's a good point, actually. And yes, my head is always empty. Never had a thought. Oh, my collar. My collar I'm not gonna remove. My collar is very practical, okay? I'm gonna add some modern looking locking mechanism. Goof. Oh, yo. Never gonna do that again. So yeah, another thing I usually have problems with is hair. sometimes it just clicks with me and everything just works for some reason. Like when I did the character sheet mission, I may have just did a goofy ohio. Actually, I think I do quite often with a couple of in real life friends. This friend of mine actually does Goofy and I do Mickey. But Italian Mickey. I don't know how international Mickey sounds, honestly. I'm too used to the Italian one. While Goofy is international. Goofy is too powerful to be bound by language. Goofy stream language? Challenge? I am not trained to speak like Goofy for long times. I lose it quite soon. Oh, by the way, talking about Goofy and Mickey and stuff, Kingdom Hearts 4? Kingdom Hearts 4? To the Italian Mickey? Oh! Oh! Ciao ragazzi, sono Topolino! Oh god. Okay, that I really never gonna do again. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts 4? I was actually working in the restaurant when the trailer dropped. And bruh, like, not only we know we will have a Kingdom Hearts 4, which is a good thing, but Kingdom Hearts 4 is probably gonna drop like around 2028 or something, knowing how they work. But what I'm more interested about is not really Kingdom Hearts Key Road to Darkness, or Road to Dark Road, or whatever it's called. That I'm interested in because, well, I have that thing downloaded and it kind of bugs me that I cannot play it. But what I am really interested in is the other mobile thing they announced. That's exactly what I wanted from Kingdom Hearts. Like, I was, when we finished Kingdom Hearts 3, what I was concerned about was what happened with Scarlet Kylum. And that new mobile thing seems like it will answer exactly that. Sora has small feet now. Did you know? Did you see they doxed Sora? They actually managed by looking at the trailers. They actually managed to find out where Sora is. Somebody doxed Sora. And also when I saw Strelitzia in the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer, I legit yelled. I yelled. Of all the things I was expecting here, I didn't expect. I am really hyped. She was a really cute character in Union Cross. Now, what do I want to do with this hair? I want it to be flowy and floaty and menacing and stuff. Umi wanted it all pulled back. I am not gonna show what is pulling it back because honestly I'm not sure I would be able to. Oh. You know what I should do? Should use a little bigger brush. I should also really think about shapes first. Like big shapes. As I said before, and I always say, hair is something I really struggle with usually. But simplifying it into shapes, simple shapes, really helps me get some more natural look, I guess. Like exactly as I did for my profile picture. I first simplified it into shapes and then added some detailing. And it came out looking pretty floaty. Ramilart, good. What are you eating? Eating grapes? Also, this makes me laugh because I am Italian, but the fact that Umi reversed is Imu. Imu is the tax on properties, like tax on houses and stuff. Starting to notice eating Ramil art. Why? Starting to notice some of my newly picked speech patterns. Like I really do I really do say like a lot, and that's fine, more or less. What I really don't like is the fact that I started saying and stuff a lot. That just sounds ugly. Emu is not tax, it's a specific tax. Back my money? You didn't give me money yet. What was I thinking when I did this in the sketch. Tax of the tax on houses and similar properties, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, not only it's a tax, it's a pretty substantial tax too. What am I doing here? See what happens when I don't focus on shapes. Stuff looks bad. Let's just get one single strand here. And something like this. I really feel like I'm taking a little bit too much time on this one drawing. This line is bad. Is that metal? No? We're listening to Sessions, Diana, and yes, you should go to sleep. Isn't it almost 5 where you are? Oh right, I did think about doing some black hair strands. I should do this on a separate layer. Yes. Just go sleep. My art isn't gonna go away. And this is the cue to plug my VOD channel on YouTube. It's link in my link in is in yeah. I haven't uploaded stuff there in a bit. I should get. I should upload some more stuff. I always forget. Must see evening class, bruh. Don't make me blushy. Don't make me blushy. Even if my art was actually that good, wouldn't justify a loss of sleep or education, I guess. So you two should really do what you should do. I think one of these could be black. And then one here. It's getting a little bit too symmetric. I should use these as a way to start thinking about details, hair details. These could be black, or I could just not show. And I always forget about this. Should show some hair around here. She has really long hair. Really beautiful long hair. Okay, I guess something like these would be decent enough. Let's get the snake here. Now the snake, I'm not gonna line art, because if I did, I would need to draw every single scale or something like that. And I really don't want to do that. So what I'm gonna do instead is just get the eyes. Also, most of the snake will just be very dark. Just thinking about the snake, more of a background element, a background shape than an actual character in the drawing. I should make him more angry. More anger. It looks kind of funny for some reason. Why does it look so weird? Class is finished. What class was it? Didn't you go to Art-Uni or something like that? I assume you have very interesting classes. Actually thought about going to an Art-Uni. I do it mostly for how do you say that again? Networking and better understanding of basics, I guess. And also because getting an official thing, an official degree, doesn't hurt. This probably needs to be more this, isn't it? What if this? This does look a little bit angier. Oh, one thing I'm missing. One thing I am missing are the little antlers thing, coral stuff. Ram's volume. Oh no. My voice will be exposed. Corals, corals, corals. Ooh. Bruh. Don't make me blush. So I assume they just come out of your head? Do these come out of your head? Me tongue twisters. You give me tongue twisters. I'm not gonna. Honestly though, tongue twisters actually do sound really good in every language. This looks weird. So something a little bit like this. Need them to branch a little bit more. But I'm not sure if I should do... should I do the floating ink things in back to the park? Bruh. Imagine driving to school. I was so lucky to live in a small enough city that I didn't have to drive anywhere actually. I have actually let's say a burning hatred for for driving. I really don't like it. These I need. Is it this one? One I'm gonna keep out of. Okay. I mean, I do know how to drive. It's just very stressful. I actually took... it actually took me 2 tries to pass the theory test. The theory license test, and 2 trials to pass the practice test too. And the funnier thing about when I failed my practice license test is they failed it right at the end. Okay. These I'm gonna keep at 3. It good enough? Should I go for 2? Or should I just make it bigger? And go with 3. I do want the snake to get out of this canvas thing. I'm not sure though. Could I? Yeah, I definitely should. I thought about it like that, so I'm gonna... So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna make the canvas a little bit bigger. This should work. And then just make everything bigger. Yeah. Me likes the big. It should be enough on 30. Yeah, it probably is enough. Okay. For some reason, when I do line art, I usually start around the eyes. There's something about eyes line art that just... I don't know, it feels right. Also, I'm very zoomed in. I shouldn't go to 200%. 150 still bearable. Yeah, don't worry about it. Do not worry. It's okay. Just get back home safely, okay? Do a good drive. This looks a bit weird though, if I do it like that. Doesn't it? I don't know, there's something about this. It doesn't... Imagine if I pass out. And they're wishing for you to pass out and get some rest. But yeah, there's something about this that doesn't look right. Looks a bit too much chunky, but when I go on 2 it looks too pixelated. It's that weird soft spot that just makes me feel very uncomfortable. I think I'll keep working with 2, maybe. But these, look at these. I hate you. You damn brush. I don't want to use a different pencil because I know Umi really likes this one. How big are my drawing usually if I... No, 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 no. I will not stand for these. That has my official printed and silver lined and signed multiple copies pass out pass. Okay. Bruh, no, no, no. Support Ramile. I appreciate it, but bruh, don't. Say that again, I'm just gonna end the stream. This is a threat. How big are my drawings usually? Why? How? How does this work? Is this better, maybe? Oh, see ya, drive safe. Do a good drive. Better now? Guess. This time I can use 3. Ramile, the Italian accent. Okay. Actually, now that I notice, a bit unfortunate that I really like this brush right here, because yeah, apparently it does only work on certain huge dimensions. It looks weird if the drawing is too little. What? The brush? Zooming in, what? I have no idea what you're talking about. Actually, there's another thing I've noticed about my speaking, which is my weird pronunciation of the diphthong OU. For some reason I mostly pronounce it as O. Like I tend to say about instead of about, around. We're talking about brush. Yeah, it's the brush I gave you too. what's to say about this brush? I really like it a lot, but people can't pronounce what? The O? Why? He says so. What? In which kind of words does he say we cannot pronounce it? It sounds kind of weird. There are a lot of O's in Italian. I forgot. It's okay. I'm gonna look at it then later. Check the goat section. Okay. I will check the goat section. Remember, I did watch that video before. Remember it being interesting, but didn't really remember much of it. Like the age thing, that really... that's something I never noticed, that there isn't any Italian word with the sound. That's actually not a sound I find hard to pronounce. Okay, what I want to do with this line art though is trying to keep it as light as possible where I need it to be light, or like the lashes need to be very dark, but everything else, most of the outlines don't. Like 2 still looks very pixelated. I'm really sad about that. Man, I'm starting to get a little bit tired. Can actually notice because I'm beginning to repeat myself a lot. Okay, Umi's eyes are gonna glow, but I was thinking about the colors in this drawing is very dark, light coming from below, glowy eyes. He's tired. Bro. How are you not tired of me yet? Whoa, that's too much. Okay. Look at them crazy eyes. How can only brain tired? Head empty. Well, honestly, today's society, the society we live in, has an actually awful underrating opinion of head empty. Like, isn't it actually a very enjoyable situation? And you're just that's freedom. Daydream. Empty. Head empty, no thoughts. These are looking a bit weird though. The problem about this brush is that it doesn't change in size, but only opacity. And it would be fine if only 2 didn't look this pixelated. Aggressive, very aggressive. Always aggressive. Thing is, I really like the texture of this brush. We really would need to I guess customize it a little bit more. That would also mean needing to get used to the new version of this brush. It could take a while. Look at this. Even from far away, it does kind of look very pixelated. This is a problem. Okay, you know what? I guess this will be a problem for another day. I'm actually pretty tired, and well, from here on, these drawings should be fairly easier. Finish. Elbow hurt. Where hurt elbow? But yeah, as I was saying, I will try to find a solution to the line art brushes problem. Yeah, we did get a little bit, or I should say fairly enough ahead with this with this drawing. So I guess I can just be okay with what we did now and just rest for a little bit. Remember to stretch a little bit. Gah. It's a chatting session. Chatting with cat. Stuff I never do. Zoom more? Should I zoom more? Zoom more? Am I zoomed enough? Is this enough? Is this enough zoom in? Is it? You can see my horn being cursed. Look at it, look at it, look at it go. My hair being very cursed too. Yeah, I imagine chatting with cat never happened before. Would never. So, yeah. I guess for today that's all. Thank you for stopping by, I guess. And see you specifically pretty soon. Yeah. Not good at talking with people. Those horns, what about my horns? They're very cursed. Just focus on my cute nose, okay? Well, yeah, I guess for today it's really too... What am I saying? It's really all. So, yeah. See you next time, I guess. Bye.